Hi, everyone. Welcome to my podcast. This week's topic is misunderstandings. Learning from them will show your growth.
Welcome to the Light, Hope, and Healing podcast, where we discuss why you have stress, anxiety, pain, illness, and how to heal from it. I am your host, Tracy Gorick. My background is a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to my podcast. This week's topic is misunderstandings. Learning from them will show your growth. So, as you all know, a lot of the topics that come up are either something I've experienced or my clients. And this one was one that I experienced. And it was quite an interesting one because I want to really beat myself up if I feel like I didn't do something right, So, what happened is I'd gone to one of my favorite restaurants and I ate lunch and I went up to pay. And normally I pay with change. Well, for some reason this time I didn't, but the person checking me out was waiting for my change and handed me the dollars back. Anyway, I didn't realize this at the time, right? So I thought, okay, I was covered, I was fine. So I, then left the tip and left the place. But the person was acting a little off, because I go there all the time, so they're usually pretty friendly. So I went home, and in the middle of the night, like always happens, I realized that I didn't give the change and that she gave me the dollars back. So there was a little bit less that I didn't pay for. And so I really, really, really lost sleep over it. And I felt like hugely guilty about it. So the next time I went back, though, I paid extra, probably above what I did. So I always want to make sure that I go above and beyond to fix or rectify anything that I've done. So back in the day, though, maybe I wouldn't have done that. Or back in the day, I wouldn't have realized maybe what I've done and been really offended by how they acted towards me because they were frustrated, and not too extreme, because like if I actually sat down and I meant to text the person and let them know, what happened, but I still rectified it. But I never did that. But this person would have been fine. I know they would have been fine because they know me uh, deep down. The thing is, they were acting off, but we all our initial thing is to act off, right? So the point is, in misunderstandings, you want to like look at your side of a misunderstanding and try to rectify your part of the misunderstanding, right? And don't take it personal when somebody's like frustrated with you. You want to like really help yourself and help them heal from situations because a lot of times misunderstandings happen because we have this unhealed trauma. Whenever there's any kind of misunderstandings or any argument or any hurt feelings, the reactions we are giving is from our unhealed trauma. It's always good to remember and not take things personally, that happen when you have these misunderstandings and just to work through them because this is how we can change ourselves and change the world and just have a better place to be in, right? Everybody has misunderstandings, and it's in the best interest of everybody to not take it personal and not to get so worked up about it, to look within and what your part in the misunderstanding was, and to not get upset or to work to not getting upset, because at first I was a little like taken aback by the way they were acting towards me, but in the end, I realized it was something that I did and not on purpose, right? Never on purpose would I try to do that. And I will go above and beyond, like I said, to fix it. So, with misunderstandings, it's just something you want to like really pay attention to. When you have an anger or a frustration or whatever at somebody, you want to like really look at it. Maybe they did mean to do it. Like there is people that would probably mean to like not pay their full amount for their lunch. But there is other times you know, to just take a look at it, see your part in it, see where the confusion might have been, because this person was like really in a hurry. So it was kind of, it felt stressful, to me, like trying to hurry through it because she was busy. So you want to like look at those situations. So with anything, when you have anger, frustration, stress, whatever, you want to look at it, see your part in it, and see their side of it and see their part in it, right? But not take it on. You don't need to fix that person. The only one you need to work on is you. So in a misunderstanding, just fix it to the best you can. Understand, like even for me, being like I was really stressed and upset and had anxiety. For me, it's just to let that go, fix the situation the best I can, and let it go and know that that's all I can do. I can't help their reaction to what I did. I can't help how they're going to be frustrated with me. I can't change that. I can just do the best I can to fix it. But the rest is up to them, and the rest is for them, their traumas maybe that they're reacting to, for them to like work on if they so choose. I want to share with you the sponsor of this video. It is the X39 LifeWave patches. These are amazing, and I want you to know I don't share anything or recommend anything unless I use it for myself and I totally love it. Okay, I don't do any of that. These I love. My mother, my husband, and I have all been on them since August. And immediately what I noticed was much more energy in myself. I had much more energy to get things done and just felt a lot of energy during the day, and I didn't get tired in the afternoon like I would sometimes. And I also noticed in myself that I had a mole up here and it just disappeared, right? And I had a few more like later that happened too. And then I noticed that I had had a cut on my hand and it healed really quickly. Okay. And then so with my mother, she is almost 80 and she would get tired in the late afternoon and take naps usually around 2, 3, or 4, right? And once she got on these patches, she no longer needed the nap. She wasn't taking naps anymore. She was had more energy herself and was more well rested. And then finally with my husband, and these are just a few of the results, okay? Finally with my husband, he had a lot more energy. He's been retired and he kind of would got in a slump and he had a lot of energy once he got on these patches. A couple of days after getting on the patches, he pulled his shoulder out of his socket, which he's done before. He popped it back in anyway, and it bruised horribly. He couldn't lift his arm up. He hurt it pretty bad. It's something he does a lot. And the next day, he was able to lift it halfway up. And then the day after that, he was able to lift it all the way up again, which that's never happened when he's dislocated his shoulder. And there was tons of bruising all the way down his shoulder, and that cleared up, and it was much lighter like the second day, and it cleared up much quicker, and he just healed so much faster after being on these patches. So here's what they look like. And you just take it off and you put it on. Well, this is one place you put it, is the back of the neck, and I hope this is going to show up in the video right there. Back of the neck is where I put mine. And you can put it on your stomach, and there's many other places you can put it, but there is information in the description below on these patches. They are amazing, and I want to just give you what it says on the website about it, just so you have an idea of how it works and why it works. The technology of the X39 patches is phototherapy. It gently stimulates the skin with light, which stimulates the natural flow of energy in the body, which improves the health in the body. So like I said, we've had amazing results. I love them. My mom loves them. My husband loves them. I have quite a few other people on them, and they've all had amazing results. It's helped improve their health and helps them recover quicker. So if you have any questions or interested in them, go ahead and reach out to me. All the information to contact me is below. There is also a Start X39 website. You can go check it out. Or if you just want to order it, there's a link to order it in the description below. But check them out. I am been so happy on these patches. In the description box below, there's a free healing meditation. There's also many ways to work with me. All are in the description below. If you have any topics you want me to discuss, let me know. And please like, share, and subscribe to this video if you enjoyed it. Every day, go do something you love, something that lifts you up and brings you joy, whether it's sing, dance, run around the yard. Do something every day that you love. And then do something every day of self-care. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate. Whatever it is for you, do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good in everything and in everyone. And when you see something in someone that stands out to you, say it to them. And finally, write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to see a difference in your life. That's what I got for today. I love you all.